All right, I think we're here. I think we are live.
Are we live? Is there
I
anybody
think
here?
I don't know. You and I. We're here. We made it.
We are here. Yes. Yes, we are.
We are. Mm-hmm. Hello. If you are here, let us know. The phone is right in front of my face, so that's not good. But it is what it is.
You know what? Yeah, I hear you. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's see.
What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I can get my face to show up on this.
Oh, I know, because you put makeup on.
Oh, it came up.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Yes. All right. So, how do I do this? I want to click to make changes. Okay, now I got to add my password so no one's going to see my head or my arm at least. All right.
We have folks showing.
Yay!
Say hello if you are here. Hello, hello.
Howdy.
Welcome. Denise is almost ready. Almost. We're almost ready.
Oh my gosh, this has been a thing, I'm telling you. All right.
Hi, Mary. How are you? Denise put makeup on, so she wants to show everyone.
That's right.
I obviously did not put makeup on, but I'm here, so there we go. Hello, handcrafted by me. What is your first name? I'm good too.
Oh my gosh.
I'm hanging in. Hi, Mitzi. So I'm going to tell my story while you're doing your thing. Okay. So last weekend, hi, Maxine. So last weekend, the husband had a bit of a cold. Didn't think much of it. He went to work and his boss said, "Did you take a COVID test?" And he's like, "No, it's just a cold." Turns out he has COVID. And then a couple days later, I don't know when it was. What day is today? It's Friday. Monday or Tuesday, I had a little tickle in my throat. And guess what? I have the COVID too. So far, the children do not have the COVID, thankfully, but it's my first experience. And yeah, I feel tired, but I have to say, thankfully, I'm getting it after medication is out.
Yep.
Yeah. But here we are, COVID and all.
I'm impressed. I can't believe that you're actually
I'll take a nap. I'll take a nap after, and then everything will be fine. And also why I'm not wearing makeup. That was why I told the story. This is why I'm not wearing a makeup. Because I was like, really?
Nah.
Why?
Yeah, exactly.
I hope it's a mild case. So far, so good. The husband, so far, so good. And I got the fancy, I don't know if it's fancy, but I got the medication, so I'm hoping it's all good.
Well,
I did sleep like a baby yesterday when I took a nap, though. Oh my goodness, I slept like a
And
baby.
you went in the hot tub, which I am so incredibly jealous that you have the ability to do a hot tub. That's awesome. Good for you, though.
Because I was achy and yuck, and it was really nice. I do have that disgusting taste in my mouth, though, from the medicine.
Yeah. Well, at least you can taste stuff. When I got COVID, I lost my sense of smell and taste.
Yeah. The husband, he hasn't really cooked in a while because, he's a busy dude, and I've taken on that wonderful chore. And last night he's like, no, I'll make the stew because I had meat and stuff prior to all this happening to make the stew. Guess how many garlic cloves he put in the stew? Take a guess. I'm not even joking. Take a wild guess. My son and I, we tasted it. We're like, whoa, there's a little bit of garlic in here. At least a handful. I'm going to guess 10.
Oh my
Lord. At least 10 garlic cloves in the stew.
Wow. Now I like.
I told him, I'm like, more is not necessarily better. When we first got married, we found this dish. It was 40 cloves of garlic chicken, and it's delicious. And it does take 40 cloves, but it doesn't taste like it because you have other things. It's just delicious. I'm like, dude, you're not making 40 cloves of garlic stew. Stew. You just need like either a little shake of the garlic powder or like 1 or 2 cloves, not 10. Yeah, it's all him. He's like, well, I liked it. Like, maybe your taste buds aren't doing so well.
I think I did it.
Yay,
I think I did it. I'm here. Yay!
You look so cute.
All right.
You have to turn something down.
Oh my gosh, I've got to turn off the mic though. Let's see. I am so sorry.
Okay, turn off your mic and I'll put you back in there. Turn off one of them. We'll get it. We'll get it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll figure it out. Okay, you ready? You're good? Okay, I muted you. I muted you. Okay, I can't hear you. Oh, there.
Yay. All right, so I'm like in a bead of sunlight here, so.
It's okay. I have this across my head. It's fine.
Hi.
You look so cute with your makeup on.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. I actually took my hair down, too. I never do that.
Oh, my
so.
gosh.
Yay.
So fancy for our
I know. I'm fancy. Oh, gosh.
And it's like we planned it that our face is on one side and our hands are on the other. It's like we planned that action or something.
I wish I could say I did that. Yeah. No. It's here. Let's see. How do we see the comments? There we go. Oh, there's people. Yay, there's people. Mary and Mitzi and handcrafted by me. Hi, everybody. Good to see you. Okay, how do I join the chat now? Connect.
Hi, Grace.
To comment. Holy cow, this is complicated. All right. What am I doing? All right. Okay.
I'm impressed that we got this.
Oh, wait. Wrong one. I connected to the wrong one. Cancel. Let's see. I'm going to go back. I'm going to connect again because I want to use the other one. Let's see. That's the one I want.
Who's your mom?
Who are you talking about?
Caitlin is your mom.
Caitlin! Hi, Caitlin!
I was confused because it said hi, mom, but you're...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying that. I was very confused.
No, that's my daughter, Caitlin. Hi, Caitlin. How you doing, hon?
Oh, that's your daughter.
Yes, that's my daughter. I sent her the link this morning. So she said I guess she's joining me over her lunch hour. Thank you for doing that.
Oh, that's so nice.
All right, so should we we're like 8 minutes in. Should we actually show people stuff here?
Sure, yeah.
Might be a good idea, huh?
Yeah, I was just telling stories till you were ready.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
But yeah, I'm ready when you are.
All right. Okay. So
do we want to talk about what we did before we show? Okay, so
yes. Okay.
I would say
you show first.
Yeah. This idea came up last year. You're like, hey, would you like
It's been a long time coming, yeah.
And I said, sure. And then we brainstormed ideas, and then it was a year later.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I think what did it for me was when you made your Christmas planner using the retro kit. And I was like, what? Wait a minute.
It looked great.
Brings over the other, and it was perfect. And I said, all right, let's see if we can, let's see if we can figure out a way to do the same idea, but with a monthly planner. And so here we are.
Here we are.
Yay.
We're here.
We are here. So how do we want to show?
What am I doing here? What is going on here? Yeah. So what you want to show? Because clearly I am not at all ready.
You're in your world.
What
okay, so I just
do I
want to
have
show
here?
that you will print it double-sided.
Mm-hmm.
So it comes out, and we'll talk more about that in a minute. So it comes out double-sided when you print it. And the easiest way that we came up with to both have our shops incorporated in the planner for the collab, and for whoever purchases it to make it the easiest way to print it, is we're going to have the first half of the planner is in Denise's shop and the second half is in my shop. Mm-hmm. And then vice versa for the goal planner, which we'll talk about. Yeah. So yes, we had different ideas, but that's kind of what we came up with. So once you print it double-sided, it will look like this. And let's kind of flip through, and then we can talk about after that, like how you can put it together.
Do we start with the goal planner, the 2024 planner? Because that's kind of the over the year.
Sure. That's a wonderful idea. Here we have it.
All right. So Mary's asking where we're all located. I am in San Diego.
I am in Arizona. My printer I printed this morning and it's acting a little funky. I think it's tired from all the printing. So this is not its best quality. Yours looks way better. I think I need some ink.
I'm kind of far away here, but yeah, this is actually, it's beautiful. So the idea behind this is that this is I separated out we separated out this separate planner for like the whole year, and it also has goals. So it has an area for journaling in here, and then it has like, all the little calendars in here for the whole year. More journaling. And then there's areas for goal setting for the year, or goal planning. So there's like an area for brainstorming. Brainstorming, kind of refining those things that you brainstormed down into goals that are, with the acronym SMART, specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time bound, which my husband was like super cringing about that. He's like, that makes me think of work.
Yes, I know. That's hilarious. That's what it made me think of. I'm like, oh, special ed goals. Ugh. Like writing an IEP. I was like, ugh.
I know, right?
That's what they say to do. So
yeah.
They know the they out there.
The they. Okay, and then this is an area for you to write, your goals more specifically, so that you have them in one place, and then work on an action plan. What steps are you going to take to achieve those goals? You probably will need more room than here, but there's lots and lots of places, to journal in here. So you'll have room in the back. And then there's a timeline. So, things don't happen unless we put it on the calendar, right? So if you, this sun right in my eyes. So this is, once you kind of set, I want to get to, I don't know. What do you want? What do you want, Cara, for 2024? I'm going to
lose weight in 2024. So.
Okay. So let's say, make an interim goal. Like if your overall goal is losing 25 pounds, then your interim goal, your steps you want to take, I'm going to start doing X, Y, and Z. I'm going to plan on losing 5 pounds by, the end of January. So then, January you put, I want to lose 5 pounds, right here. And then, so you need to just kind of map out, and you can do that for each of your goals. Okay. So here's the timeline. And then this is kind of an area that kind of is merging, the, goal setting with kind of journaling, where you kind of have an area to kind of really, think about what it's going to look like when you reach your goals, you know, so it kind of gets you inspired to like be ready to do that. And you know, you can do collage, you can paint, you can draw, whatever it is that kind of gets your juices flowing and makes you feel, you know, inspired and creative. Okay, so then that is the end really of that goal planner. And then there's a whole mess of pages where you can journal, and you'll notice that there are dot grid pages as well for people who like doing bullet journaling, that type of thing. You've got all this whole mess of, and this really cute.
We'll explain why I like that in a minute, right?
Yeah. What's that?
We'll explain why we left those pages blank in a minute.
We'll explain in a minute. And then Cara put this cute little action creates clarity, inspirational quote on the back. So that's awesome. All right. So then the other part of this kit is this January planner. Okay. And this is what we're envisioning is that so this you'll get together, and it only comes in January. Okay. So for this, you know, goal setting planner. But, you know, we're envisioning that like every month we'll have a collaborative month kit.
So February we'll have a different look, and then March.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, different graphics and stuff like that. So this 2024 January planner, we have the cover, and you open it up. You've got some room for, you know, journaling. And then you have the entire month, just the calendar view. And then you have some more room for journaling.
Could be to-do list, grocery lists.
Yeah, absolutely. Or whatever, you know, whatever you need to include, right? You know, to-do list, whatever. Mm-hmm. And then you have, we're starting into the week view for January. So it's a weekly planner. And then you have an area for notes. Then some more kind of journaling paper. And I have to say, I love Cara's graphics always. These are gorgeous. She did a beautiful, beautiful job. And look at this cute kind of pine cone theme here. And then there's an area for lists. And then you're on to the third week. And this is the center of the signature. Look at how pretty these flowers are. Aren't they gorgeous? And then another list here. And the fourth week of January. More journaling pages.
You're ahead of me.
Okay. You catch up. We're on
I think the green pages too, if you're doing memory keeping at all in your journal, would be great for pictures and journaling.
They're beautiful. Okay, and then this is the last week of January with the notes again. And then again, another page for journaling. I can see like a photo here, you know, I mean, that's how I'm in, I don't know. I just think it's so beautiful. It's like, there's so many options, so many ways to use this. And then at the very end is the tracker for the month. And, you know, this can be for all sorts of things, you know, depends on what your goals are, you know, and how you want to, you know, what you want to track. You know, you can do medication that you're taking, you can do, you know, mood, you can do all sorts of stuff. And this is for the entire month. And then down here, when I use this tracker, what I, you know, when I was monitoring my weight, which I need to be doing again, but this is really good because then if I, you know, like say you have things that you want to monitor on a weekly basis, you have an area right here that's a little longer. So instead of, you know, it gives you a little bit more room. Like if you're weighing in every week, you have some more room here to, you know, put, you know, what you record your weight or whatever it is, you know. So, you know, if you have more of things instead of daily that you want to track. So anyway, every month we'll have one of these and it's specific to that month. So these, of course, weeks will change for each month, right? And you'll only have the number of days that are in the month. Okay.
Yeah.
And then there's some more dot grid pages with these gorgeous flowers here. And then the end. Okay. All right. So now you're wondering why there's so many pages that have journaling between everything. Here's what we did. So you can have these as separate booklets like we've done here. And then, you can do, every month, if you want to have, maybe 4 months and then the year, and include this in, like a traditional planner, just put it in, a cover and then have it as your traditional planner. You can do that. However, if you only just want one book, you can take the cover off of this.
You're taking the cover off the January, right?
No, off of the annual, the 2024 planner. Okay. And then you can slip it right in here. You have the entire, you can just make it one booklet. You can have it in January, and then you have all of your annual, your goal setting, yada, yada, yada. And then it goes into January. So it's set up so that you can just, and then you have a whole slew of, notes in the back. The other thing that's nice about this is that, between each thing, say you want to add, I need a sheet of paper. Why can't I find a sheet of paper when I want a sheet of paper? I'm like surrounded by paper and I can't find, okay. So I'm just going to use this as an example. I would not put this in here like this, but you can slip this, piece of paper. You can do coffee dyed, tea dyed paper, whatever you want. And it doesn't block any of your calendar views. So you can add pages in between to kind of personalize it, make it more of a, a journal. So this is a planner, but it's a journal. Yeah. And it's a journal, but it's a planner.
Yeah.
So, it's both. So that's, we're just hoping to have it be really versatile and attractive to our community, to make our planners something that, we actually want to use and get involved in and, get our goals accomplished for the year. So anyway, that's it.
Yay. I'm so excited.
Okay, this is driving me just a little crazy. So I'm going to have to adjust this. Sorry.
And then I think we should talk about printing again.
Okay, yeah.
Do you want me to talk about that?
I don't want to talk about printing. I'm traumatized. I think you need to talk about printing.
Okay. I do think we ended up with the perfect solution.
Yes.
We went through many, oh look, the sun's coming over to me now. Okay. We did have lots of different versions of what
Hi, Jenny. Wait, let's say hi to a few people first. Okay. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Sheila. Hi, April. Hi, Bonnie. Oh, it's so good to see you, Bonnie. Hi, Kat. Hi, Amy. All right. I don't know if I'm missing anybody, but it's so good to see all you guys. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's okay. Yeah. Now I'm back on.
All right. Sorry. I just wanted to say hi to people.
Okay. So printing, you want to do double-sided.
Double-sided.
You print it because, you want to make sure you select in your printer, and every printer is different that we are finding. So wherever your double-sided is in your printer, it will be very different than where it is in mine. But wherever it is, you want to make sure there might be a checkbox or a drop-down box or something, but you want to choose to print and flip on the short edge. So it's going to flip it on this side. Again, that's different in every printer. Even my two printers, it's different there.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, you will receive half of the January planner and half of the goal planner in my listing, and you'll receive the other half of the planner and the goal planner in Denise's listing. So when you take both of the PDFs, you will have complete goal planner and a complete January planner.
Yeah.
We think that this is actually the easiest, even though it sounds a little crazy. It is the easiest way that we came up with to print. So we're hoping that once you download the PDF from both of our shops, you would print the first, and it's labeled, you know, pages 1 through 8 and pages whatever 9 through whatever. So you print them both and double-sided, and then you'll just take the next PDF and print, and then you should make a pretty little book like this. Am I forgetting anything?
No, I think that's good. So essentially what you're going to find is that in my shop, so we've separated it into the first half and the second half for each of the planners. So in my shop, you're going to get the front of this and the middle of this one. So this is what you get. So if you try to put this together, it's not going to be anything really usable. Okay. And in Cara's shop, she's going to have the inner part of the yearly goal planner and the front part of the January planner. So, you know, we thought that was like, you know, believe me, we really tried to balance, you know, both of us being able to, you know, benefit from this and also ease for you guys. You know, I mean, we went through a lot of different iterations and we spent almost all day yesterday printing and trying to figure out how to make this work. And finally, Cara came away with the brilliant plan of doing it this way, because really, you don't want to do it the other way we had it. No, I mean, this is really the way to do it. It's so much easier in terms of printing, and you will need to, if you want both of these, you know, planners, you will need to be printing 4 times, right? So, you know, to get 2 planners, but it's really simple. It's just, you know, if you have duplex printing, just make sure you're flipping it on the short side, you know, set all of your, you know, quality the way you want to. And it's actually just very, very simple. You know, you just press the button and walk away and come back and it'll be done for you. So
creative, man. It sure took us a while to get there. Man, when we got there, we're like, this is it. It did take a while though.
Yeah.
Like there was smoke coming out of parts and stuff.
Oh, really? I know. It's true. It's so
and
true.
Then we came up when it was like, oh, why did we look at that like 50 hours ago?
Cara needs to, I know. And I felt so stupid after you like came up with that idea. I'm like, why didn't I think of this? Why didn't we think of this like
hours
3 months ago when we were
3
doing
months
this?
right? Seriously. Oh my gosh.
I'm like, yeah. Anyway, you don't want to know what we went through. So this really is, we think, the easiest way for you guys and, you know, for us. So anyhow. Yeah.
Do we want to show our extras that we also have? I say that, but I don't know if I'm printing mine.
Yeah, I can start. I've got my extras here. All right, so these are the planners. I've gone ahead and I've I bound mine and trimmed the edges, so you know they look really pretty. You know, just did a pamphlet stitch. You guys all know how to do that. Okay. And then these are the extras that come in my kit. So when you buy it from my store. So these are all of the tabs that you can put on, you know, the edges of the planner. Okay. So just really, you know, useful. It's all wood grain and they're nice and big and bold, so easy to read. Also, I included them this way just in case you want to have it like, you know, you fold it over and, you know, you want to see it from both sides, you know, on this. I don't know. For me, I like being able to do that, you know, so I can see both sides if I have multiple inserts in a booklet. Okay, so then, you know, those, it's basically the same exact words, but this is just on one side. It really is a preference thing. So, you know, I wanted to give lots of options for people. There are a few blank tabs, and then there's a lot of words having to do with January. You know, these are things that you can put on the calendar, just cut out and put on the calendar, or you could print this on a sticker sheet and use these, you know, as clear stickers, you know, if that, you know, something that you want to do. So you could add these to your January, you know, just the January where is it? Calendar, like right here. You could put New Year's, right there, with the little, so that, I tried to make it fairly small. Some of these I might not fit inside the boxes, but New Year's would. And then there's just some winter words. January, winter, and since we're, focusing on goals, goals and New Year's resolutions, kind of think of it the same way, New Year's resolutions are essentially goals. Martin Luther King Day, having a vision, brainstorm, all that sort of stuff. So you could read. I don't need to read the words for you. Okay. The other thing is, so this is something I usually put in my planners, and Cara saw this and she's like, I don't understand this. She liked the little mini calendars, but I love this. I love using this, and it's really just a year at the glance. And basically, what this is, this is all the months, but just across here. And then you can see it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and you can go across. And I like this because I can use my highlighter and block out when we're going on vacation, when the kids' spring break is, things like that, things that are big that you want to plan around. You can also, put in maintenance, if you have home maintenance things that you need to do, or you have a big goal that you've set and you want to make sure that you somehow capture that here. You can put a little coding, an asterisk, and then have on a separate journal page your key, of what those things mean, so that but there's lots of different ways to use this. So I've included this year 2024 like that, and this is in the extras. Now this, let's see, I'm gonna hide it so you can't see. So this, this, if you fold it, and you try to put this, okay, I can do better. If you, fold this and try to put this in your planner like this, well, I can't do it in this one because it's already bound. Okay, but if you try to put it in your planner like this, you're not going to see the whole thing unless you put it in the center of the signature, which you could do, which is why I left this hole like this. But what you can do is I also included it divided onto 2 pages. So, one's on this side and one's on that side. So you could actually go back and, print it, on 2 pieces of paper like this, and then you'd have it, I can't do it on this one because this isn't working like that, but you print this on this side, and then this one on the other side.
Yeah. Uh-oh, we lost you. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. Can I unmute you? Yo, love technology. Okay, I'm going to talk about mine then while you do your thing over there. Oh, you're back. Oh, you're back.
I'm back. All right.
You have to turn your phone, though.
Of course I do. All right, you're all going to
That was almost like a bless your heart.
What's that?
It was like a southern bless your heart here. I know what that meant. Of course I do. I know what that really meant.
Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. So anyway, so you get that. So this is, if you got my Christmas planner, this same type of thing. You can print it any way you want it, and it'll fit in here. All right. I also put a separate to-do list. And I'm going to show you today how I think this can be used with this. You'll notice that in the planner itself, in the January planner, there's no to-do lists. I didn't put them in there. I put them separately because I thought, some of us have lots of to-do lists and then we want one every week. Some of us have a to-do list that we want to keep a running total of. So we use to-do lists differently, right? So I didn't want to put them inside the planner. I thought, you can print them out and put them in there yourself. Hi, Julie. Yay. Hi, Julie. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining us. So I thought you could do that. And then I have another idea too that I'll share with you in a little bit. Okay. And then the last thing that I have in here, well, it looks like I got some water or something greasy on that one little piece. Sorry. This is I don't know if you can see this, but it's a dot grid paper. And this is just, I love these, and it's hard to find them. And the thing that's nice about this is that this is completely lined up. So if you print this on both sides of the paper, these dots are lined up perfectly. So you'll see, as long as your printer's aligned, you'll see, you won't see like dots on the other side in different areas. You'll just see this. So anyway, I love the dot grid paper. I think it's like really nice for, for taking notes and for doing bullet journaling and all that sort of stuff. So anyhow,
awesome.
So those are my.
You have some fancy things there.
You have some fancy stuff.
You are the thinker.
You have some. Yes, I am the
All
thinker.
right. I literally just had my pages, and now what do I do with them?
Okay. Well, while you're looking for those, I'm just going to point out to you just my favorite paper that I use.
Oh, yeah.
So this is what I like to print on. And this is the HP Premium 32. And it's like butter. It's so nice and creamy, and it just gives really nice finish. I think the quality is excellent in terms of the printables. It's not the very, very best. Like the photo paper is like stunning. You get stunning results. But in terms of the compromise between the way things look and function, I much prefer to use this in my journals just because it feels so good. We're tactile people, us junk journalers. So for me, this is where it's at. I like this.
Why do you have an empty package? I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
I have one
I think I used this whole thing yesterday. Yesterday I used this whole thing. Crazy.
This is my empty package.
We saved all of you. We saved all of you.
We sure did.
My gosh. All right,
that's what I printed mine on.
Bianca's asking where you can buy this.
Let me pop the links in for you.
Yeah, and bye Sheila. You see, she's driving home. She said she'll be right back.
All right. Sorry, it's a long. I didn't do the short thing.
Cara, I'm gonna go pop and get something off the printer, and I'll be right back. Okay. So while you're showing your
yep stuff. There's this one. Okay, and let me show you my extras. I think I did both. Yeah, I think. Sorry, they're long. I was gonna do the short links, but that didn't happen. Okay, so for those of you who want to continue having your planner look junk journal-ish, I have fussy cut flowers. And I have a ton. If you have sticker paper that you can print on, this would be perfect. And then if you had a scan and cut or a Cricut or a Silhouette, you could do the kiss cut and then have a whole sheet of stickers. If not, you could just print it on sticker paper and then cut these out and use them in your planner. And they have things like today, remember to do, and over here, best day to do, memories, don't forget, coffee dates, craft time, very important, family time, dinner date, YouTube time, watch your favorite YouTuber, more craft time, groceries, meal plan, clean house, blah, blah, not so fun stuff, laundry, freebie Friday, bulk trash. Oh, this is an older one. In the new version, because Denise was like, what's bulk trash? She doesn't have bulk trash, so I just put this to trash day. So that's what is actually in the listing. And then we have a sheet of ephemera if you want to use it to decorate your planner. And of course, we need some tags and some stamps with the forest theme. And then we have some background pages, and these would coordinate really well with Denise's extras. So we have some berries and branches, and then the small berries and branches, some leaves. I don't know if it's really showing up very well, but they're little leaves, and then the sweater that's throughout the planner. So those will be great to use as backgrounds, especially if you use Denise's pages. Pretty cool. All right. Are there questions about where to get it, how it works, the collaboration, the planner? Any questions? No questions? All right. I was asking if they had questions. Oh,
I've got
is it
lots of
okay if
questions.
I share this?
We have lots of questions of each other, so you know. We're all good.
Is this okay if I share this? So
yes.
I don't know if this is my full kit.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful. I love that.
Because I used it for something else. So I don't know if all the pages are here. But anyway, the planner kit coordinates with 3 new kits in my shop. We have a collage kit, journal card kit, and a full journal kit, all called Winter Blooms. And these are also available in the shop. Like I said, I don't know if all the pages are here because I started doing stuff with them. But these would also work with the planner. You could add pockets, if you know, and more tags. There's other fussy cuts. So yeah, these would work beautifully. I haven't done a flip through yet on the YouTube. What's on my to-do list? I posted the kit, but I haven't done a flip through. And then there's journal cards, and then there are collage sheets. All right, so those are also in the shop. All right. So are there questions? Hi, Tara. Questions?
Tara. Okay. All right. Well, if there's no questions, we can start crafting, huh?
Sure.
Yeah. So I already put these 2 together just separately. You know, I showed you that already as a plan, and I corner rounded the edges.
Oh wow.
To have them separate, but I did that mainly for demo purposes. What I want to do today, I'm thinking that I want to use mine for the Junk Journal January challenge. I've never done it before, but it's a daily practice hosted by Meg Journals. She has prompts, and there's a whole bunch of people collaborating on it. And I thought it would be really fun to like work in this every day, you know, and just use it, you know, as both a memory keeping / journaling planner. That I also have an area where I can, you know, keep track of my, you know, my month. So that's what I want to do with mine.
So you're using the January planner, like with the weeks and stuff in it?
I'm going to use this one. I don't think I'm going to put the goals into it.
Yeah.
You know, for my purposes, you know, and I could, you know,
so
the nice
part up with your daily journaling.
The daily journaling?
Yeah, for the
challenge. There's lots of areas for journaling.
You're just going to use all those other bits and pieces.
But yeah, like I said, you know, I can take pages and put them between here.
Oh.
So add pages in. You know, this obviously I would not use this particular one. But, you know, that idea, you know, use some tea dyed paper, coffee dyed paper, you know, all sorts of different things like that. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. I'm going
to put my January planner inside of my, because I think it's an easy, like, one signature way to do it, my file folder. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with the cover. But this is going to be my cover for my January, is what I think.
I like it. And
Are
Julie's
you-
Julie's asking about the Junk Journal January. And yes, I think it is a mixed media challenge. I think like Marguerite Miller's doing it and stuff. But Meg Journals is the one hosting it. And she just put out a video where she made a little TN type notebook like this to do her daily practice in. So I think this will be great. And the fact that it's also a planner at the same time, I think it'll just make it much more present for me. You know, I'll be constantly looking in it. So, oh, you did it last year, Julie? That's cool. That's cool. I have to look back at what did you do some videos on that?
I did.
Okay, so
I don't think I've ever done it.
Yeah. I wanted to point out too, so if you want to combine these two kits, you know, and you add this, you know, this goal planner and Euler planner in with the monthly kit like this, just in the front, at the end of the month, you know, if you just want every month to have just one little planner / journal, you know, you can then at the end of the month, you know, take whatever binding you have, if you've done a pamphlet stitch or whatever, you know, just take this portion. Ugh, pine cones everywhere. Okay, take this portion that's just the goal planning annual planner, and you can then move this into your February planner. See what I'm saying? Does that make sense, Cara?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, I mean, you know, it's super functional. You know, we really did think this through quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Okay. So Julie's saying, yeah, it was cool, but a lot with my other stuff. Yeah. You're already doing a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And I wanted to show, I went ahead and I printed out, just to demonstrate what this year at a glance looks like, printed over Cara's sweater background printable.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so I think that looks really, really cool. I'm just going to go ahead and, you know, fold it in half. Use my bulletin folder. Oh, I also printed out the to-do list, but that's not what I want for this.
I agree, just April. I think it would be perfect. And then can you show, you had your like kind of a TN binding. You were saying it'd be perfect with TN binding.
Yeah, I've got, yeah. So that's what these two are. I already bound these two. So it's just, I just used.
Poke holes in it, or yeah, you did. Okay.
I did 3 holes and just did the pamphlet stitch. Yeah. And I'm going to do the same thing for this other one that I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep it really simple.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's perfect. It does work very perfect that way. Yeah. Okay.
And then you have used planners like this that you have printed for your, like you have actually put it in a hardcover planner before, right? Or no?
I have, yes, as a matter of fact. Okay, so I have, this is my daily planner that I use, that I typically use. So I'm just getting the process right now of switching everything over so it doesn't have my year yet. But yeah, you can see. So I have, this is my December. I've got to fill out the FAFSA at the end of the month. Kid going to college. All right. Hopefully.
Yeah.
But this is my planner that I use on a daily basis. So you can see this is just a little pamphlet stitched. I think I stapled this one, but it's just put in here. On these strings. This one, I think the January, I did the pamphlet stitch on it.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. So, you know, that's really, you know, you can make a cover. That'd be a little bigger than this, right? It would have to be, you know, a half letter. So it'd be a little taller than this. and put all of these, you know, with in a TN planner like that. Yeah. So, but it's really, I mean, they would be very, very simple to make, is I guess what I'm trying to say. And fun too.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm trying to show what this looks like in here. Where's my 2024 planner? Okay, so now I've got to think about how this goes in here. All right, so I'm just demonstrating how you can really easily, if you like this year at a glance version of the annual calendar, if you really like that, you like, I just printed this off on this sweater with the sweater background front and back. And use those 2 half pages, and then you can just insert it right in there and then have the mini calendars as well.
Nice.
So yeah, so that's what I like about this design that we came up with. It's really easy to add inserts like this, you know. And again, if you want to add a to-do list somewhere in, you know, your planner, it's really, really easy to just go ahead, you know, print the to-do list. You can even print it on the back. Boy, I did a really poor job of holding that, didn't I? You know, so you can just add that in there like that. It's super handy. And again, this was just the pages, you know, this one, and then this is that one, right? Printed on the other side. And then you put them together and they make the full spread. And you can just stick it right in your planner. So that's super handy. And then if you wanted like a to-do list, you know, to go, like say with this January, you know, planner, you can just add this right in here. We've got a to-do list for, you know, that week, and you can add them for each week if you want to. So it's just very flexible, super handy, very easy to do.
I agree. Super flexible.
Yeah. I find that I am frequently just moving stuff from one to-do list to another to-do list. So I'm thinking that what I would like to do instead of that is you know, use it. Now I can't find it, of course, right? Is use it more in a writing board. So like I couldn't find my harder cases. This is actually just from Daiso. It's like a document holder, and it's stiff. Yeah, but it has a little area in here. So, you know, I have this for my regular planner. It's like a 5 by 7 size, but they make them bigger. I just couldn't find my bigger one right now. But I want to take this and just, you know, use it in this writing board like this.
That's an awesome idea.
And then, you know, you can, when this is full and you've done it, you know, you've done as much as you can on here, then I can, you know, take this out and print a new one. Right. So that's my thought.
Yeah.
I wanted to do that today, but I don't have a stiff writing board that's large enough for today. But yeah, I love this. It's really, this was your gratitude kit, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I love this.
That's the the one with the paint. No, not gratitude.
Oh yeah, it wasn't the gratitude. What was this? It was the swatchy one. That was pretty.
Yeah.
I love that.
The swatchy one. Yeah.
The swatchy one. Okay. All right. So anyway, I wanted to show you that before I get started in this. And let's see. I'm going to start cutting some of these puppies out.
I am working on my cover. What
Are
was
you?
it called now? Nature's Palette. That's what it was. I'm like, it's gonna bother me.
So April's saying yes. Yeah, Julie and April say yes. Yeah, moving things from list to list. I'm always doing that. Yeah. So April's saying that that's why she went to having a running list on a laminate board using dry erase pens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very cool. That is very cool.
Ideas to what you're doing.
Yeah. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right. So Julie, you earned a Mary Kay car by using your planner and making and achieving your goals by playing. I've followed your process a couple years in a row, like the last couple of years, where you go through and you do your end of the year like assessment, and then you plan for the following year. Those are some of my favorite videos that you do. I love those. I do find them really helpful. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I need.
Hi, crafts. I'm just gonna add some different textures to my cover here.
Yeah. I lost my
Where you lose it?
I lost my blade. The blade fell off, but luckily I have more, but I don't know how sharp these are. This one looks fairly sharp. All right, there we go. Okay. So, yeah. We'll see how sharp it is, won't we? All right. Oh, it's pretty sharp. That's good. And I keep everything.
Careful there.
Huh? Yeah.
Careful. Careful.
Yep. Gonna hurt myself, man. All right. All right. Caitlin, are you still here?
Yeah. Just felt like, great. This is great, Mom.
Hi, Tara. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. She's so sweet. She's working today, so I think she was just here for her lunch break. I know, right? April, I know. Don't want to cut the fingernail. Yeah. So she was just here for a little bit. That's my daughter. She lives in Seattle. And she just came to support us.
That was very nice of her.
I know. It was super sweet. Super, super sweet. Yeah. I mean, I don't think that junk journaling is not her thing, but she has used my planners in the past, though. She actually I designed one just for her when she was in college.
Oh, wow.
So that, like had the things that she wanted on there. Because like I have the things I want, and then I have like a version for her that she liked.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I've printed them for my younger daughter too, but I don't know. I don't know that I was that much of a planner when I was that age.
Great. Well, yeah, when you go to college, just your assignments and if you're working or better.
Exactly. Yes, Julie. Yeah, she went back. She was here. She was living here over, COVID, and then she had to start at Amazon. She works for Amazon, so she had to start there in person by like a certain day. So, we all drove her to Seattle, kind of made a big trip out of it. So, and that was like, I don't know, almost, it's like 2 years, a year and a half ago, almost 2 years now, probably 2 years. All right. I've got some sticky stuff on these scissors, and they weren't cutting very well yesterday. So.
Oh, I'm so glad, April. Since I got sick, I haven't been making so many videos, but I'm glad you're enjoying the prompts. Yeah, I was had big plans there.
That's awesome.
But I am glad. Yeah, and people have been posting in the group, so that makes me happy. I feel bad that I haven't been posting in the group.
People have been posting a lot. I really want to do it, but I've been so busy the last like 3 months doing college applications for my youngest. So I'm like, I feel really overwhelmed. It's like finally we got the state, the state applications out. Now, if she wants to go to a private school, she's going to have to do those on her own. I'm not. I'm not leading the charge on that one.
That's funny.
They're going to be more expensive, and I'm kind of, it's so much work.
Yeah, I know. That's my next year. Next year we'll be doing that same thing.
Oh my God. And this is my third kid going to college. So, my son literally had his last test. What was it like? What's today? Today's Friday. Tuesday. He had his last. So he's done. He's done with college. He's done with college. He had his senior design and everything. So he is not walking right now. I guess they don't walk until spring, but he has graduated. Yay.
Yay.
So we'll have only one tuition at a time. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
But
what did he major in?
Computer engineering. Both he and my daughter are computer engineers. So yeah. So now it's just looking for a job. But and he's living at home right now. So, he's cushy for a while. He doesn't feel like a super amount of pressure to find a job right away, because it's not like he has to pay any bills right now. But that's good. I mean, that would be very stressful. But my point is that, 3 kids, and I still don't even understand the process for college applications. I mean, honestly, it is the most opaque process in the world. I mean, I think they make it so that you really can't understand what they, how they choose people, how they accept people, because if they did, I think people would be upset.
Right.
I mean, everybody these days has, ridiculously good grades. I mean, back in our day, you couldn't get over a 4.0. Now you can get way over a 4.0.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So what is April? Oh, my last one does student teaching next semester. Oh, shoot. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, April. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah. So yes, I feel like, it's bittersweet. It's exciting that they're like doing their thing, and they're living their best life and everything. But on the other hand, it's like,
your babies.
Yeah, it's like I feel like this is a year of a lot of lasts, right? It's like my baby is going to be leaving the nest, and it's like that's kind of emotional. You know?
Yeah. I'm just making a mess over here.
Yeah. What do you? I'm just cutting stuff. Oh, look at you! You're doing fancy stuff. I'm like doing seriously not very exciting stuff right now. I'm just cutting stuff out. Normally, I would cut this out on my silhouette, but that would make a lot of noise right now, so I'm not doing that. But you know what? I don't think I'm going to cut all of these out. I'm just going to. I've just been talking a lot, so it's like it's really easy to do something mindless while you're talking.
Yes.
Don't have to think very much about it.
All right, well, now I didn't think through that, because now I have to let that dry before I do the next thing.
Oh, you can't use your heat gun on that? What did you do?
That's loud.
What did you do? Tell me what you did.
I just stenciled and added rock candy to it.
Oh,
so hopefully some sparkle will show. And then I'm just kind of layer up some texture.
Okay.
And then I cut out one of these, and that's going to be my cover for January.
Wonder if I could do a bunch of these at once. What do you think?
I'm glad you cared. Just kidding. Yep, that's great, Carol. Great.
You said Roxanne, I'm listening.
Yep.
I'm turning red.
That was like 5 minutes ago, but it's cool. Just joking.
Oh, God.
You're like, that's great. Good for you. I'm just going to drink my tea now.
I want to go in your jacuzzi with you. Honestly, I feel like we deserve it.
Oh, it helps, man. It has helped a lot. When I was cold and like achy the other day, oh, it helped.
Yeah. I'm glad that you got those medication right away.
Me too.
That stuff really, really does help. I highly recommend it for anybody who gets COVID.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on mute, and I'm gonna do the drawing thing.
Okay, cool. All right, yeah. So I was able to do a bunch of those at once. That's a lot easier. So just kind of, let's see, just kind of stacking those up like this because, you know, I'm impatient. I don't like to cut. I am not a good fussy cutter. Who here likes to fussy cut? Because I'm not one of those people. I don't love fussy cutting. I mean, you know, I'll do it because it needs to be done, but it's more of like a goal-oriented thing. It's not like I don't love the process of fussy cutting. I know some people do, but I am just not one of those people. I wish I did. I'd probably be a lot more mellow. Let's see. There we go. All right, that kind of worked. There we go. And any little teeny white pieces that end up on there, I can ink off. So I'm good. All right. Yeah, you have to be in the mood, Tara. I know. I get it. I hear you. I do. I hear you. All right. So I think I'm only going to use, after I said I wasn't going to cut all these out, I ended up cutting all these out. So, you know, don't even listen to me.
I agree.
Apparently, I lie. I lie all the time.
The mood has to be right for fussy cutting.
Yeah. Gotta be in the mood. Yeah. Can't do it when you have a headache. That's for sure. All right. Let's see. I'm going to ink this up because these edges are not perfect because I don't believe in.
Oh man, you got both at the same time.
What's that? Oh no, Kat. Oh, that's awful.
And the meds didn't work for you?
Oh,
yikes.
Do you have it right now, Kat? Or are you over it? You said you're still weak. Cussy button. That's it. That's totally it. I feel like it's cussy button. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. All right. This is not what I want. Where's what oh, it's already sitting right here. Holy cow, don't mind me. It's all right here. All right. I wanted to share too.
3 weeks.
So if you guys like, oh, Kat, I'm so sorry. I had mine when I got it at beginning of this year, actually in January. It's the first time I had it. I had it for like a month because I got a rebound case. So it's like, it just felt like it went on and on and on. It's ridiculous. And you love fussy cutting. Good for you. I wish I did, honestly. So this, if you like this nice straight edge here, you see how like when you put a number of these together like this, like it, you know, they go beyond the edge like that. So I got this really nice and even. All I did is I bound it first, you know, so it would all stay together. April, you love Cat anyway. I love that. And then I just take this and I line it up on my trimmer like this, and then I just go back and forth very lightly at first, and then press down and add more pressure as I go. And you get, I mean, if it's fairly thin like this, you get a really nice clean edge. I just cut some pieces off, but you get a nice clean edge. So yeah, so nice. It was clean until I just did that. But yeah, so that's just a little tip. if that bothers you. I mean, I think for some planners, it's nice to have that. I mean, for me, this is more like a journal thing. So I'm probably going to add some lace and stuff in here. So this won't be obvious that it's like that. So speaking of lace, let's see what else we've got here. Okay, I've got some, let's pull out what I've got here. I've got this really beautiful vintage lace that I have.
Oh, wow. Is that blue?
It
is.
My
gosh, look how perfect.
Isn't that perfect with that? I thought that would be absolutely perfect.
Oh my gosh, that is fantastic.
Yeah, so I'm super excited about that. And I don't want to hurt myself with this thing. So I'm going to put that elsewhere. All right, I have this old thing of music. So I think I'm going to just tear some music out of here. Music pages. Ooh, Dream Love. I don't like using the words because I always think I'm going to do it later. Like use it for a themed journal. So like now trying to find that did not work.
Your pages?
What's that?
What are you doing with those music pages?
I'm just going to add some in.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Oh, Whispering Flowers. That's like perfect. All right. So you got to kind of push this hard. Oh, wait.
No. I like that idea.
Yeah. Look at that. It's Whispering Flowers. That's perfect for this. All right.
I think I need to put some music pages in mine.
You do. I think you do. My goodness. All right. So I'm just going to fold this up. Awesome. Man, I'm not going to worry really that this is all right. Cool. I love that. Whispering Flowers. I'm putting that right in front. I love the way that looks. Look,
that's a perfect size too.
It is. I know. It really is. Okay. I love the color. Very
massive.
Yeah. All right.
I don't think I want massive. We're gonna have to trim this down.
Or just tear it in half and then fold it in half.
Yeah. It's a little brittle, but we'll see how it goes.
Okay. All right, I'm in the middle right there. Okay, so where else do I want to put this? I don't want to put it on the monthly ones. Maybe here. Maybe I'll put this one here. Okay. There we go. All right, so I got a couple pages in there. All right. And let's see. I think I want to add this on the outside. This is just it's just acetate.
Acetate? That's a
yeah. I'm just keeping it really simple, and I want it, as thin as it can possibly be. So I'm thinking I'll just add this. And this one, I think I just got this at Michael's. It says, delight in the little things. Keep your face to the, maybe it's sun. One day at a time, live adventurously. So anyway, I like this. So I think I'm gonna add that on the outside. See, what else do I have? I pulled this. Actually, I make it sound like I pulled it. Actually, I found it on the floor. It fell off or something. So I'm like, hey, that'll look great. I love that. It's Kismet. It should be on this journal.
It was meant. Yes.
It was meant to be. And then I have this little jar of flowers, roses and stuff. So I think like one of these little roses, like maybe in I don't know, somewhere. I'm thinking I need a little clip.
So what are you doing with your blue ribbon? Your lace, I mean?
Huh?
What are you doing with your...
I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. I think my plan is that I'm going to maybe put it like along here somewhere. You know, I'm going to add some lace like along here and maybe on the inside back cover. So that it hides that it has these little uneven pages, because that just bothers me. I don't know. I'm really anal about that sort of stuff. So, you know, if you add lace to the edges, you can't tell that they're uneven.
Right.
And to your eye, they all look even. So it's all good.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to do that, and I'm going to add some different trims to the edges, and we'll see what we have here. But I still need more pages. I need to add more pages in here. So now I got to find my pages because I did not. Ooh, look what I found. I love this.
Oh, yeah.
This is my leftover. You can see all the texture in there. Look at that. Yeah. This is my leftover trim that I was trying to use up. So I put it between two pieces of book page, and then I did a bunch of messy stitching all over it. And then I went to the bathroom and put this on. I didn't go to the bathroom. I walked into the bathroom. Oh God, that was awful. See, now that's the kind of stuff I would edit out of a video. But since this is a live, I put it under the water in the sink, and I just kind of went like this.
Hold it up closer so we can see it.
Scrubbed it. Look at all the cool texture you get in there.
Crazy.
And and then once it dried, it's just like this. You know,
my eyes twitching.
Anyway, I think I'm going to add this in here is my point.
I think I'm going to add this right in there. I need some blue lace now.
All right. Yes, I like that. Look at how cool that looks. It just adds a little something.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah, it's thick though. It's very thick. I might need a thicker cover. Yeah, I might need a thicker cover if I add that in there. But I really like that. I think it's pretty. We'll see. I'll put this on standby over here and think about whether I want to really add that or not. So what else do I have? Like, I'm just looking at what I have handy, like seriously, right next to me.
On the floor.
Yes, exactly. On the floor. Precisely. Oh, wait. Oh, I made a whole bunch of these one day when I was watching videos. These are huge, though. I got this. These are really too big. Let's see. I need to find one that's not so big. These are, I made envelopes out of, like an old map. Like, I think it was a book of maps. I literally got it for, I think, 50 cents at my...
I think you should pass me some of your blue lace. Could you do that?
Here. There you go.
It's really nice. I would like to use it on mine.
There you go. Yes. Yeah, I have plenty.
Thanks.
Plenty.
That's awesome.
I'll send you some.
I don't have any that look, yeah. But yours is like the perfect one.
All right. So
I'm just going to bind mine together and then add pretties in a minute. And the other thing I have... Hello, messy palette. The other thing I have to figure out is what I'm going to cover with.
What are you going to do with?
Because I have this in the back. But I don't want to cover. I don't know.
Well, what you could do, and what I might end up doing, is just cutting this in half and then gluing. Like you'll lose this page, but you could print that again too, right? And glue it to the interior. Like cut this in half and then glue it to the front, or cut the back and glue that to the back.
Yes, I could do that. I'm sort of thinking that, but not thinking that, or singing this. I guess I'm gonna do that. I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it.
But now you're done.
But now I'm gonna cover with book page or music page.
Okay.
How about this page? What do you think of that?
Here's the good thing about having a big pile of junk, like literally on the floor right next to you. So I've got all this stuff.
You got the stuff.
I got some stuff, man. I got some stuff.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Got this.
I'm gonna do
this in there. That's cool. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna use the cover from the gold planner on the inside.
Ooh.
Just like you were saying, but not.
Yeah. but not that. Definitely not that.
Pretty much that, but different.
That's a pretty little thing.
What you have?
Feather is the word I'm looking for. Feather.
That's a fun little trinkety box of goodness.
Yeah. It's not very organized, but boy, is it cool.
Girl, my whole room is not organized.
Preach.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Everywhere I look, it's a disaster.
Yepers. I have like different boxes of various projects in progress. All right. Oh, this is what I was looking for. I had already fussy cut all of these things out. That'll be handy. Got these nice. So this is a one of those deep impression Tim Holtz deep impression thingies. Embossing folders, that's the word I'm looking for. So I just fussy cut out the rows. Yeah. And then and this one's on blue shiny paper like this. But I fussy cut it and then I added gold or black paint over the top, let it dry partially and then rubbed it off, and you get all that depth. So that's kind of fun. Yeah. This is one of his little things. All right. I think that's good for right this second. Okay. Try not to make that too precarious. I really want to use one of these, but they're all big. How come I made them all so big? For crying out loud. What was I thinking?
Crafty-land.
You're so organized. You can't find anything. I love it. Actually, this one might work. Oh, let's see. We can just add that guy in there.
You have a lot going on. You're doing all that. I'm just making a little cover over here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to add inner pages. I want. Not inner piece, but inner pages.
Maybe once you use your planner, you'll have.
Then I'll have planner piece. Planner piece from. I don't know. I don't know if these colors work in here. I'm thinking maybe not. So I think these greens would be better. How about that?
Oh, I should have inked my edges.
Big though.
Dang it. I'm just not thinking.
You know what, Cara? I'm just uber impressed that you are doing anything at all today, because by golly, I wouldn't be in your shoes. I'm
taking a nap. I already told the family I'm taking a nap.
Good for you. Yep. This colors. These colors would look pretty too. I like those colors.
But I probably will have to make dinner unless I want 10 cloves of garlic in my chicken noodle soup.
That's awesome.
I might not want that.
10 cloves. It's very specific. 10 cloves of garlic.
I mean, it was a freaking handful. I don't know. It's a lot. I mean, we could be give or taking like 10, like 10
so
more.
Funny. That is just awesome.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
You can tell his taste buds aren't up to par. He's like, I thought it tasted great. I'm like, I don't think I agree with that.
Oh God, that's so funny. That's awesome.
So much.
All right.
Even the dogs were questioning it.
Well, dogs can't have garlic.
Say what?
Dogs can't have garlic. It's poisonous to them.
Oops. Well, they did. They're fine. Oops.
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 Oops. Yikes. All right. What else do I want to put in here? Let's see. What is this? Oh, hey, look at that. I've got some ledger paper.
Ooh.
Like uber.
Kat, how much garlic did you put in your chicken soup? Probably not 10 plus cloves, I'm going to guess. That's what the husband did last night's dinner.
Ooh.
I'm telling on him again.
All right. I don't know. Do I
So,
like
Kat, can I have a cup of your soup? I'm going to take Denise's lace and a cup of Kat's soup.
Let's see. What's going on here? Okay, I think this would look good in here. This is really thin.
I lost my book.
Okay. All right. This is really, really old railroad ledger paper.
You're using
really pretty. Look how pretty this is. Whoa, what's going on? It's like very translucent. Can you see that?
I can.
Really love that. Love that paper. All right.
You are adding lots of fun things. I've only added a couple things. Well,
because the way I'm going to use this. For the way I'm going to use this, I want lots of fun things.
Oh, his was not roasted garlic. It was like in a jar of garlic. It was like a lot. It's a lot.
Ooh.
I think
lemon, honey, ginger. That sounds really, really good. That sounds delicious. All right. Do I really want this here? I might want it.
I think I'm just going to use mine as a January planner. Is that boring?
Yeah. No.
Because that's what we're doing.
Imagine that.
I know, right? I know.
Oh gosh. All right. Let's see.
Eyeball my holes.
Okay, I like it better here because then it doesn't stick out quite as far on the edge. So if I put it closer to the cover, I like it better there. And I like layering things, up on top of each other.
Okay. 3 or 5? What do you think? 3? 3. 3?
3. Go 3. Go for 3. All right, I still need more paper.
2.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and start gluing some of this stuff down because why not?
Why not?
Why not? Okay, I'm going to use the Fabri-Tac because it is indeed fabric. Because I'll feel better about the edges once that's glued down. Because I'm just kind of that kind of girl.
3-ish. 3-ish.
There we go. I don't know if I'm going to get this done by the time
I'm going to guess you're not.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to.
I have a wild guess. Because there's a lot going on. And it's going to be absolutely gorgeous.
Well, you know where I'm going with it, right? I mean, So
I was going for simple, but not.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm doing fairly simple too, but it's just I'm not as organized as I would like to be right now.
That lace is just perfect.
Isn't it stunning?
Oh
I know. It's just
It's
gorgeous.
the perfect lace. It was like you planned that, like you went to the store. Just
I know, but I didn't.
I'm impressed.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, those I mean, I just love the flowers in this kit. They're just absolutely spectacular.
I think they're perfect for January.
They absolutely are. All right, I'm just gonna.
What the heck? Oh my goodness. Dang it. One of my pages was folded over.
Yikes. Oh no.
Let's try this again, shall we? Take 2.
Yeah.
Edit.
Awesome.
All right, now let's see where does it go.
There's the. Is there a side to this? I don't know.
Right here. Oh, it didn't even get the holes punched. That's kind of awesome. Let's try this all again. Punch the holes.
All right, I'm going to make this into like a little pocket thingy. Because why not?
Oh, yeah.
Because why not? You know? I'm feeling like Julie right now. This is what Julie does all the time. Like everything's a pocket.
Oh, with the lace?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Okay, that needs to dry. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, what's going on here? There we go. Got that. Okay. Yay. I have a feeling everyone's seeing a lot of the top of my head.
What did you say?
Like, I'm looking down. It's like I'm realizing everyone's seeing a lot of the top of my head. Right? It's like
we can move it to just our hands and
all
then
the gray.
Nah.
They've seen the top of my head all this time. I mean, it doesn't. Yeah, I know, Julie. I know. You love pockets and you cannot lie. I know. I love pockets too. I'm good with the pockets. All right. Let's see. All right. I'm just going to cut the excess off here. There we go. All right. Let's see. So now, is this how I had this? I think this is how I had this. Ooh. Doesn't that look pretty? Look at that so far.
Does that lace?
Look at that. It's like the layering. You got the layering. I love it. I'm so excited. Okay. So I have like all of 2 pages done. Yay. Yay me. All right. I can't use this on here, I don't think. But I'll find a place for these. Okay. Let's see. I could put this here. How does that look if I put that there?
Need my corner rounder. I think I'm gonna round my corners.
Can't see it so much because I've got the other stuff there. I might have to put it up front. Yeah. I would like to put it on the calendar, the actual calendar, but I've got this map is tall.
What you making? What you doing?
I want to put this tab on here, and normally I'd put the tab on the actual calendar page. You know, where the heck is the calendar now? It was here. It was here a second ago. I'd put it here, but I've got this map. It might work. Kind of peeks out.
I need to print that page out of yours, or those pages.
Yeah. So do I want it there or do I just want it in front? In the front.
I think I need some blue
like
lace.
It needs more lace.
I need blue lace.
Needs cowbell. Needs lace is like cowbell. It's the cowbell of junk journaling, right? Am I right? Yeah.
You are.
And now, if you get that reference, let me know. Right.
I do.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, I think I need a new. You think I need a new pin in my glue? Look at that. Look at how crooked that pin is. Holy cow. All right, yeah, I think I need a new pin. But now I have to find my stainless steel one. So actually, you know what? I think I just organized all of mine. So I think I might have it handy. Let me see. If I do, I can just throw that one away. Oh, no. No, it's not in there.
Yes, you do have to get blue lace. I know, that's what I'm thinking too. I need blue lace.
Yes, you do need some blue lace. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Am I going to regret putting this on the bottom?
It's going to be a crafty lunch here in a second because for some reason I have that there.
Try calendar more centered. What? Huh? What?
Ah, yay! I do have my.
What are you having over there?
So I'm gonna retire my. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's like, look at how.
Yes.
Look at that pin is. I'm retiring that because I found my stainless steel ones, and these have to be stainless steel, right? Because otherwise it gets all rusty inside of there.
Mm-hmm.
So I can now put a new pin in here.
What is that little holder thing you have there?
These are I think they're caps for knitting, like knitting stitching cap thingies. I got that either at Daiso or the dollar store. I'm not sure which.
No, but the purple container thing.
Oh, the purple container. Oh, this is from Michael's. This is where I keep all of my charms and eyelets and findings. I have a whole thing of them. So it's got little containers in there.
Ah, gotcha.
I have all of my jewelry making supplies. It's called Craft Meats. And I can just, close this up and put it on my shelf. It's actually super handy. It's just right here.
Right.
Yeah. It's way back there. I don't need that so far back. Okay, so there we go. That's going to work. Yay, I've got my new little
I added pine cone dangles. Tim Holtz pine cone.
Oh my gosh, that's perfect. All right, you send me the pine cones. I'll send you the lace.
There we go. Perfect.
Those are perfect. What a great idea.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you betcha.
You betcha.
So I think I need to print the cover again because I think I want to put 2024 or January on the front.
All right.
But I'm not doing that right now because it's loud.
Do you think this is overkill? I could never find my tweezers. So I put this really long chain on it. So it sticks out of my thing. So I can find it now because it gets lost.
Hilarious. In there. That's funny. That is so funny.
Oh shoot, it's gonna cover that thing up. I don't like it.
I'm just flipping through the planner. It came together so nicely, if I do say.
It's gorgeous. Are you kidding me?
It's fun. Absolutely
gorgeous. All right, I don't want it covering up this really pretty thingy here.
What else should I add to my cover?
I
Some blue lace would be great.
It's on the way, Cara.
I have one other
place in the mail.
Blue.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I have a whole care package I've got to send you. I'd like when Tracy did her whole thing with the, the scraps and stuff, where you do that. I actually put aside a bunch of stuff that I wanted to send you.
Wow.
And I just never have done it. Just haven't done it.
Yeah.
Christmas. Ooh, that looks pretty. Look at that. All layered up and stuff. Look at that.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay. Now, I need to put, what is that? Okay, I gotta put a little, I'm gonna put a little, I can't stand it not having something on here, so it's gonna have a little, let's see, I'm gonna put a little.
You put ribbon with bells. Oh, that is a good idea. So you can hear them.
I put ribbons with bells on my scissors. That's a very good idea. You shake the piles. Oh my God. I love that. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Cowbells. Sheila, you own one of the cowbells inspired from the skit. That's awesome. I love that. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. All right, see, so I'm not alone. All right, I need to go get my little, my gosh. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go get something. I can use some of this too. This is the stuff I made from, oh wow, here's another thing. I don't know what that's doing here. Let's see. This is the string from those tea towels. Got these. These is nice and textury. I love that.
What you gonna do with that?
I don't know. Well, I'm gonna do something with it because I think this is freaking long. Why is this so long? My gosh, I have okay, I don't need that long. But I think maybe as one of the edges or something. I don't know. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see how it inspires me. But I gotta go get some tea-dyed paper and my little eyelets. Okay.
I found a little bit of blue lace.
Woohoo!
Little bit.
That'd be pretty. Use that one. Okay.
Got a little lace there on the calendar. And then let's see. Where else? I think I'll skip a few pages and put a little lace. There we go.
And put a book.
Oops.
Why not?
I think one more with lace.
Okay.
You're back.
I'm back.
Ooh, the tracker. That'd be a good one.
All right. So I have some more paper to use. And I'm going to put, I think this blue will look good in there. I think that's blue. Is that blue or is it black? I think it's blue. I think that's a blue. That's black. Okay, so this is blue. All right.
Oh, come on, fabric.
Do I want to use blue or do I want to use something brighter that might show up better?
Do you have fabric that I can use?
Yes, here it is.
Thanks.
Passing it to you. There
Mine's
you go.
not cooperating. Thanks so much.
All right. All right, I gotta change my little thingamajigger here's. All right. Well, this is fun, crafting with somebody.
Yeah.
I never craft with anybody. I love crafting with people. Actually, I can't say that. I do sometimes craft, but I haven't crafted with people in a long time. How about that?
Yeah.
That's a more accurate. Oh, freaking A. What did I do? Okay. There we go. All right. Oops.
What you doing over there?
I'm a hot mess, apparently, whatever I'm doing. Okay, I am adding this eyelet to this tab so I can add a little dangle there. There we go. That's what I was looking to do. Now, where does this go? This goes here.
Where are you adding a dangle?
On the tab.
Oh,
I'm adding... Oh, that is not where that goes, I don't think. Where does that go? No. This goes here. Yes, this goes here. Okay, that goes there like that. There we go. All right, yes. So I add a little dangle or I added something there. I don't know.
Yeah, that's something. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
What to do now?
What to do or what am I doing?
What am I gonna do?
Oh. What are you? You're like way ahead of me. Look at how much you've done already.
Well, yeah.
All right, that's not what I want. Ooh, one of these nice rusty. Oh my gosh, that would look so cool there. Like uber rusty paper clip. I love those. Okay, I don't want that. Okay, there we go. Let's see.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Thank you for the warning. I guess I could use the... I don't know. I think a brown would look better. Boy, I sure have a lot of black in here. Like
I'm just watching you now.
Huh?
I'm just watching you. I'm losing my gusto.
Losing your... Well, let me see what you got going so far. What have you got going?
No, not that. I mean, like my energy levels.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Well, you know, Cara. Honestly, I'm just amazed that you're doing this at all. It's pretty freaking impressive that you've been. You know,
it has been 2 hours. No, 1 to 2. Yeah, it's almost been 2 hours.
All right. So, do we want to like put a time on this? Like wrap it up in like a certain amount of time?
I think you could go forever. I think you're just getting started over there. And I see your piles.
This is going to be a multi-day process here. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Gosh, why do I have so many of the black on top? I must have just replenished those.
What is that a fun bucket of?
These are all my little, what are these things called?
Oh, yeah.
These little things.
Mm-hmm.
So, and this is just my little tea container that I put.
Oh, we just ordered that kind of tea. I love
awesome.
It. I'm totally going to keep the containers.
It's awesome. And I put it on my little Raskog card over here, and it's just right at my hand, and I have all my little, you know, doodads.
I'm drinking that tea right now.
Ooh.
Not that flavor, but I'm drinking from that company. I love that.
Isn't it awesome? We just, Cara and I independently got off of Amazon, right? Did you get yours off Amazon? An advent calendar for tea?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we're loving it.
Same one?
the Vadham or something like that. It's
Yeah.
like,
Are you liking them?
I love them. Yeah.
You
Well,
what about the turmeric one? Did you like the turmeric?
Yeah, we opened the turmeric one the other. I kind of bypassed that one. I'm not into turmeric, but
no.
Yeah, I didn't even try that one. And I like my kids like the green teas. I'm not as much into the green teas. I love the chais. I like the really strong, powerful flavors. But I mean, it's kind of fun to try different stuff, because
we kind of fell off the wagon. But yeah, there was a couple that were really good, and the turmeric one was a little scary.
Did you taste it, or you just smell it? Yeah.
No, we made it, and yeah, my daughter has a whole journal that she's keeping with all of our tea adventures, because we also for a monthly tea kit or a monthly tea subscription, so we get tea. And so she has a little journal, and she rates all the stars, like what we think, and she'll make a little note of like the flavors or whatever.
That's
and
awesome.
The turmeric one was a 1/2 star.
Yeah.
We weren't so sure about that one.
I went to all this trouble to get out these jewelry making tools, and I realized I can just untwist it from the back. Like, I don't need the jewelry making tool for this. Aw, bye, April. Thanks for coming. Hugs. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. It's been a mom-daughter thing. The boys, they'll have a cup of tea, but it's not like write it in a journal kind of.
That is so sweet that she loves that.
Yeah.
Aww. That is
we do have a lot of the Advent tea to still go through, though.
Yeah. Well, we got a big thing because we have 4 people here, so I thought, I thought I'd get a big one, so that we could all share. It's a lot of tea. We're gonna have a lot of tea for a long time, which is kind of nice. I mean, I'm not complaining. I like tea, but yeah, it turned out to be quite a bit of tea. More tea than
out of the two companies, though, I like the Republic of Tea better.
You like the which one?
The one that you have your paper clips in. I like that company better.
Oh,
the Republic of Tea.
Okay, is this something? Do you?
Yeah, that's the Republic of Tea. They have seasonal teas. That's what you have there, probably. And you can get so each one of those tins had a different flavor of tea in there. I got the fall one for us, and there's a Christmas one. And I plan on using the container after.
Nice. So do you just
sorry. Yeah, it's on Amazon.
Yeah, so it's Amazon. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. The one I have right now is like white peppermint or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember, but it's really good.
That's very cool. All right. I have all of these scraps of lace and stuff. I don't know why in the world I'm picking out new lace when I have all this stuff that I've got to use up. Okay. Let's see. I've got this whole little basket of scraps. Let's see. What can I use in here?
It'll be fun to give this
a go. What's that?
I'm excited to give the planner a go.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah.
I am too. Okay, so I'm going to add a little, just add a little bit of this maybe to this.
You're on a roll.
Really, just
you're just getting started. Look at
I am.
This has the party. It's good. All
right, I think I need to put this on the front. Oh my gosh, my big old hands are getting in the way. What are you working on, Cara?
Oh, I was wrapping up my lace.
Nice. Nice. All right. So should we like just go through real quickly what we've done, and then we can and like what our plans are, and then maybe you can go get yourself a jacuzzi and a nap.
A nap. Yeah, that sounds wonderful.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to add this.
I feel bad because you literally are just getting started on a roll over there.
It's okay. It's all
and
good.
I petered out. I've hit my my moment.
Yeah. Well, we've been doing this for a little while, so it's okay. It's all good.
Yeah, Kat said she's fading. I am.
I know. Exactly. I mean, I'm so impressed that you're doing this at all. I thought we were going to have to reschedule. So thank
Kat,
you,
mine
Cara.
too. Like, it's not fun. The body aches aren't fun at all. And the sore throat, it's not a good time.
No, definitely not a good time. All right. Okay.
That's funny. Storm chasing, aka hanging washing in the wind. That's pretty funny.
Nice. Well, that's a good way to get your exercise, right?
That's funny.
All right. Let's see. All right. That's like not doing what I thought it was going to do, but because it's all. There we go. Stay there. All right.
It's very cute.
So
Hold
this
it
is
up
what I
close.
have.
Hold it up close so bring it up so we can see it.
This is what I have so far.
Closer than that.
So yeah, I mean, I just made this little dangle here.
That's really cute.
Might add some stuff to it. I don't know. It's got a little something. And it's got some papers and then a little I'm going to cut your tags and have a little tuck spot right here.
Mm-hmm.
We got that. Got some more paper. I'm probably going to add some more paper in here of different sizes. Mm-hmm. I like layering up at least 2 or 3 different sizes on a page.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll give me lots of room, and I still need to add pages in here. But yeah, I've got a long way to go yet. I've got to add, and then I'm going to, add, this over the top. Just
that's the great cover.
Protect the whole thing. Mm-hmm. I'll add it like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So it's so I'm excited. I think
it'll be interesting to see how you like using it with mixed media and stuff, or like the prompts.
Yeah, I think that'll be a lot of fun actually. So yeah, I'm super excited. What else? Is there anything else that I have in here that like yeah, I mean, I'm just going to be I'm not going to over embellish it at this point because I mean, it's really a work in progress, right? I think the main thing is I'm going to add more pages, and then I'm just going to do cut the cover down so it fits on there, and then do a pamphlet stitch, and that's it. That's all I'm planning on doing for now. I'll probably cut your tags and stuff and your ephemera so I have it ready to go.
You need to go live again.
Huh?
Part 2.
Well, I mean, I think I'll be using those for my, what is it? Junk Journal January? Yeah. Yeah. I want lace. So, yeah.
Yay.
So, yay.
Yeah. I'm just going to use mine for a January planner. See how that goes.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't do lots like you did. I just added that and lace and that. There you go.
I like it. I'm impressed.
Oh, and my pine cones. That's it right
Love
there.
all the pine cones.
Uh-oh. You got switched.
How come it moved us?
I don't know.
It's a mystery.
I don't know.
It's like the Brady Bunch,
Right. Where are we in the fair? Yes, Kat, that's our plan, is we're going to have a planner for each month.
Thanks, Julie. Yeah.
And at some point, if we would have figured this out a little bit sooner, we would have had it figured out for the quarter.
Yeah.
However, we didn't do that yet.
Yeah.
You will have the quarter printables, but not.
I don't know how. I mean, I'll have
the basic layout. Yeah.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna shortly be doing posting up on my Etsy shop the rest of the months, so it'll have it'll have the first quarter, but it won't have any of this beautiful decoration on it, So, and when we tried to print them, like you can print them over top, but it's variable in terms of success, and it's really dependent on your printer and, whether you can kind of figure that whole thing out. So, yeah, I mean, it kind of stinks because I mean, it would be nice if we could get it all together, but you need to get well first. I mean, I really don't want to, post it by itself, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I know some people like to have, like when I'm planning, I like to have 4 months at a time. If I have 4 months, I'm good. And that's what I keep in my planner at all times. But, it is what it is.
Yeah, so. It is what it is. That's our phrase. It is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Kat. Thanks, Tara. Thanks, Julie. Yeah. So thank you guys all so much for coming and for joining us here today. I hope you guys get your kits and that you like these, and I'm excited.
Yeah. I think it'll be really fun.
Yeah, and check out my channel in January. I'm going to be doing that junk journal January, so I'll be doing something every day. I don't know what.
You go, girl. You
go. It'll be fun. Yeah. Yay.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Well, Thank you, Cara.
Yes.
This has been awesome.
It was. We did it. We made it. We did it.
We did it. My backpack. That's Adora. It was really bad. Okay. All right. I'm done. All right. Thank you, everybody. All right. We'll see you. All right.